Hello my little worms, I'm Day, and welcome back to Halfling Versus, the show where we put our most terrifying and vicious adversaries against one small-headed boy named Jeremy. And today we are fighting the Vinci Tank. Yes, that's right, our small halfling boy has to fight a tank. One of two tanks that exist in this game. We're going to be fighting the other one pretty soon as well. But Jeremy versus a bloody tank. Yay! Now I should probably explain why Jeremy has a mustache. So my strategy for being the Vinci Tank is actually a very easy to do strategy. The only problem is it does involve manually killing the Vinci Tank, which is like 400 attacks that we have to do. Which I feel like will just make this video very long and very boring. So, I've given Jeremy the mustache of manliness with a ×10 attack bonus that'll reduce that like 400 attacks down to 40, just so it's not too boring of a video. Because trust me, once you see this strategy, this is not interesting content. I might end up doing the actual 400 attack one as like a bonus video or something at some point, but yes, for the sake of all of our sanity, how about we just reduce this down slightly, since there's not really much chance of us losing either way, it's just a time sink. So what is this marvelous strategy, I hear you ask? Fictional person who didn't say anything, because why would you randomly be asking that, like, while watching my video? Like, that'd actually be kind of weirder if you were just sitting there being like, hey, Day, what's the strategy? And I'm like, yeah, this is the yeah, I'm just gonna say the strategy, right? So my plan is, on this map, we climb down the stairs like this, the tank should go over us, and then we can attack the tank from below. Since the cannons are here, the cannons aren't here, and that is my strategy. So the tank won't be able to hit us, but we'll be able to hit the tank. And now you see why it's a little bit of a problem that we're just going to be sitting under here, staring at this, hitting it for 400 times. So yeah, reducing that seems like a good idea. Because the biggest problem here is that we can't hit Da Vinci on the inside. Because the best way to deal with the tank is always to hit Da Vinci, but we're not a ranged unit, so we can't just take out Da Vinci with like a single shot. So it's just, we have to go with unorthodox strategies here. And now it's time to let this battle commence. Alright, so this is the hard bit at the beginning where we've got to try to survive to get over there. Because I didn't want it to be too easy by just spawning Jeremy literally right here. Alright, so then we go down here. It should lose line of sight, which will make it come over to us. Alright. Now, wait for it to be properly above. Oop, it's actually fallen off. This doesn't usually happen, but it's probably actually better, because I don't think it's spinning now. So, then we just hit it once, hit it twice, hit it 3 times. The problem is I can't see its health bar, so I genuinely, at no point, know which hits are triggering and which ones aren't. But yes, this is the strategy that I came up with to beat the Da Vinci Tank. I think it'd work on like most maps, but yes, I did consider other strategies like getting it to fall off edges, and those were quite effective. You could just immediately do it. But I felt like for the tank, it had to be something more special, you know? It couldn't just be like every other unit. Because like, it doesn't actually work on a lot of our normal map strategies. Like, we can't lighthouse strategy it, because the tank gets caught between what do you call it? That section, the rocks, and like it doesn't make it to the water of the lighthouse properly. It just gets caught in that like alleyway, like narrow thing between it, so it's not great on there. Couldn't really do much with it on the Dynasty map, so I kind of gave up on that. The medieval map seemed like one of the better ones because you can get it to fall off pretty quickly on that one. And there we go. I managed to delay long enough. But yes, that would have just been that, but 10 times longer. So if you guys want to see that as a bonus video, let me know. I will do it. I'm willing to do it. I just feel like it will bloat the video too much. Anyway, we did it. So I'll take it. Victory! And now, so this doesn't feel too much like cheating, how about we just try to quickly get it off the edge on the medieval map? I feel like I have to at this point, because I mentioned that like it's not that hard, so I should probably at least give it a go in the video. The problem is that you still have to avoid the things. Alright, so are you going to move further, or have you gotten stuck? That is the current problem. If we go down, it will probably try to move over. That might work. Come on, tank. Come on, here boy. I don't know if it's moving is the problem. It might just be stuck. I'm right below you now, tank. Come on, drop on me. Come on, I know you want to. I'm right here, tank. I'm right here. Go further out, maybe? It just doesn't seem to want to go further is the problem. Go down here more. Tank, come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're going, you're going. Now just go off into the water, please. Thank you, Tank. Goodbye, Tank. But you see how that's really, again, not that hard to do. But there we go. Second victory! And there we go. We beat the tank. Twice, for good measure. It really did seem like the sort of unit that'd be like impossibly hard, but it really isn't. It's just a time-consuming unit. Regardless of like what strategy you try to use on it, it's just gonna take a lot of time to actually execute it. But like, it's not actually that dangerous. Its cannonballs miss like most of the time, so as long as you're not just standing directly in front of it, you're probably gonna be good. And now let's send our little boy off towards the tank, which is probably not gonna go well, Jeremy, but good luck with that. Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and ring that notification bell. It does something, and I still don't know what. And follow me on Twitter for updates and to see my thumbnails in a larger size, as well as announcement of streams, whenever those happen. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one against... Whoop. Oh, didn't seem to immediately take Jeremy out. That looks a little painful though. Whatever unit that'll be. For now, goodbye everybody, and roll the outro. I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.